Yo, what's up YouTube family, and welcome back to another dope episode of SIGLoverTV. I am SIGLover51, and today, as you can see, the table's a little crowded. I got a lot to unpack. It may sound repetitious, but I promise you it is not. This is a different situation, and I just wanted to bring you into the fold so that you could know what I know, and you can get excited, I can get excited, everybody get excited, then we start sharing things, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into all of that, y'all already know what I need you to do. I need you to like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so that you know every time your boy drops another fire-ass video. All right, so with that being said, it just keeps on. This is the gift that keeps on giving. I'm telling you, it is. Okay? I have on the table 3 firearms from SDS Arms under the banner of Tisas and B9r. Some people would be excited right now, some will not. It's irrelevant because it's what I'm doing. You feel me? So here's what I wanted to show you. And the reason why I'm doing this video, you guys have seen this one and this one in videos before. You have not seen this one because I think maybe I did do a video about it, but now I'm doing comparisons. Okay? And so I wanted to bring this in to show you some of the differences and how we ended up getting here. Right here. So, first off, let's start with the initial buy. And for the YouTube people out there, this video is for educational purposes so that people can know what's available. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm not trying to do any of that goofiness, so don't strike me with come on now. Come on. Now, this is my Tisas B9r DS. Fantastic firearm. Safety, grip safety, good grip, mag well, short throw trigger, bushing barrel. And for those of you, before I get into that are trying to hold me out, empty. We're gonna get this out of the way right now. Empty. And last but not least, empty. So now let's get into the thick of things. This is the Tisas B9r DS, chambered in 9mm. Co-witness is fantastic on this because, as you can see, it's direct mount, so I don't need suppressor height sights on this one. Okay, my boy Drake did a custom stipple job for me on this. As you can see, the rail is kind of short. It's a 3-slot, and it doesn't allow you to put a full-size light on there. You'd have to go with the shorty. We'll talk about that in a moment. Then I picked up this one, which is the Mach 9 DS, which came with a little longer rail, 4 slots, so I can put a full-size light on there. And this one comes with the mounting plate for the RMR cut, which gives you the rear sight back. Comes with the suppressor height sights for the co-witness because the plate raises the sight where it's mounted. Comes with the same thing, all of that. The trigger is different because the trigger that originally came in here was I ended up switching it out for a Atlas trigger, but it comes with the mag well. I believe it comes with it. I may have put that mag well on that. I don't know. I'm doing a lot here, so just work with me. But this one comes with a bull barrel, full-length guide rod. This one did not come with a full-length guide rod, but I put one in it, the Wilson Combat full-length guide rod. Bushing barrel, bull barrel. Now, if you look at both of these, you would say, okay, all right, we're doing a little something. Now Frankenstein is coming to the picture, and now it looks like this. This is the 2025 version of this firearm, but it looks like this firearm. No magwell, not yet, but we'll get to that. This one comes with bull barrel, full-length guide rod, no suppressor height sights because you can direct mount an RMSC footprint. So I have the O-Sight S on here, same trigger as this one, okay? But look at this. It's almost a full dust cover. And what that does is it allows me to be able to mount a weapons light on it. Look, don't make fun of me. So let's go here. How about that? Yeah, let's go here. So it allows me to do that. Just one slot, but I'll take it. So that's fire. This is an upgrade. That's definitely an upgrade. This, before the stipple job, used to look like this. So that's how creative you can get in terms of customizing these firearms when you get them. The slide has the serrations that are similar, if not identical, to the Mac. Except these are a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. See that? Man, when I say that SDS has come up with the brilliant way to bring an affordable budget 2011 option, a 1911 double stack option to the market. They run, they're reliable. I've had no issues. The fitment is pretty good. This one's got a little more movement on it, but this one doesn't. So these two are nice and tight. Pause. So I keep talking about these because I'm blown away, man. I can only tell you how excited I am about the future. At one point in time, I'm sure I told you guys about the Underworld Arms comps and the fact that I can put these on here, and you know, they are interchangeable. And I'll show you. This is my Mac 9. This is the comp for the Mac 9. Right? But then again, this is my Tisas with a slide that's similar to the Mac 9. Lines up the cutouts. So when I say that SDS is doing their thing, Tisas, Mac, Military Armament Corporation, Tisas, this is the first of many. My goal is to do 10 of these in different iterations, where I use a Prodigy grip on one, or I may use the Atlas grip on one, or several other grips, you know, that they have out there. I may switch them out. Triggers, I'm gonna have Atlas. This is a medium. I'm gonna have an Atlas short. I'm gonna have the Red Dirt short. I'm gonna send this one out to my buddy over at Skip's Guns because I want to get the 4 Portsman I'm kind of on the fence. Do I go with the 4 Portsman or do I go with the Plague? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and then we'll talk about it. I'm gonna, every one of these is going to get the Atlas safeties. I'm thinking about doing EGW kits in all of them, or Atlas Gunwork ignition kits, whichever, because they're all fantastic. And seeing about getting these to be something special. I mean, they're already something special. The price point and everything and what you get for it, it's a great buy. But don't listen to me, just go check it out yourself. Being able to take a 3-section with the shorty and slide a comp on it and essentially turn it into something that's reminiscent of a Staccato XC, and then getting that full dust cover, or getting this full dust cover. And the difference is this one has, as you can see, the platform for your thumb. I mean, what more do I have to ask for in this situation? As I said before in the other video, you can't tell me that's not fire, because it is. Like I said, 3. This is since beginning of the year. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Tune in and find out, because it could get crazy real fast. I mean, it already has, but that's neither here nor there, you know? But I gotta tell you, oh, did y'all notice? Yeah, the gloves are a little different. I had to go from the black ones. They had seen their day. So I had to go to something different, and so I grabbed the mag pulls. I like them. I like a little FDE. I like a little color in my life. Yeah. But man, I'm telling you, this is a, and there's so many different things that you can do with this. You could run it like this. I don't know if I'm gonna put a light on this, yes or no. I don't know. I just don't know. Because this is actually something that I'm thinking about carrying. I'm going back, I told you in the last video, guys. I'm thinking about going back to a full-size carry and getting off of the compact carries or the subcompact carries and just going full size. I like it. I don't mind weight. I don't mind anything. And when you look at this, I mean, look at this, man. Come on. Look at that. You see that? Oh, forceful. This is just as good as that trigger, just as good as that one. I mean, this one is special because it's Atlas, and I really did a number on that tune job. Oh. I did a number on that seal spring. This one, you know, it takes care of business, you know. Forceful though, I must admit, to be able to run this like this or switch it out and do something different, to put, I like this. You saw it with the shirt on there, right? The profile. Let me show you something else. If you don't like this profile, you can put the O-light on there. I'm really digging the O-light. I'm a huge fan. O-light, if you're rocking with me, I mean, I'm willing to do reviews on the light. I stand by the product. It's a good product. I must admit, I'm a fan. But you can do that, or if you got a TLR1, then you can rock with the TLR1, come in a little shorter, something a little more reminiscent of a carry, you know, duty carry, you know, but I kind of like the longer light. Yeah, it's me. It's just kind of what I do, you know. But man, when I tell you, this is 3 of the best options I've been able to get my hands on. I would love to get a 2311 Match X, but I'm kind of like, do I really need to? You know, because I mean, do I really need to? You know? Do I really need to? Because these comps work wonders. I'm not just, gaslighting, and I'm not blowing smoke, and I'm telling you, it's for real. It's for real. Look online, look at all of the people that are using them. Triple F. I learned about it when I was rocking. I was watching one of his videos, and he happened to have one. And I was like, I got to look into this. So I got that one, and I got this one, and will this one see it? I may get it just so that I can have it, or utilize. We'll see what happens. I got time. I got options. But when I tell you 2011s, 1911 double stacks, they have many names. 2011 is coined, kind of patented, copywritten by Staccato. That's fine. I don't mind saying 1911 double stack, because that's literally what it's listed as. Tisas B9r DS double stack 1911. Mac 9 DS double stack 1911. The new B9r DS 1911 carry double stack by Tisas. You can go with grip tape. You can go with some of the companies that make the grip tape that you can put on there. You can change out, I believe, I'm not sure, but I would like to see if I can find a metal mainspring housing, because I want to do some PVD and customize even down to the color of the firearm. That's my goal. My goal is to bring customized versions to the floor, and hopefully one day I'll get the opportunity to maybe run them against, a GHG Hustle, or 100 Rounds, or Chris TV, or a Rainbow Jizzo. Yeah, these are the people that I watch, man. Or the Honest Outlaw, or the Humble Marksman, or the list goes on and on. Looking at these, I'd like to see, somebody like Taryn, lay waste with one of these, just so I can get an idea of what's possible in terms of training and what I can do. I know that I can get Triple F. He does his thing, and I think he's got the Mac. I think he's got the Mac 9 DS. So I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. It's here. I'm in for it. I'm here for all of it. I know people, say things, and you get what you get, and all of that. Okay, whatever. That's the same thing as saying, don't buy Taurus or whatever. Come on. Just let people do what they want to do. Remember, I believe in the 3 F's: faith, freedom, and firearms, because that's what we do here on SIGLoverTV. I know there's a lot of controversy, in terms of SIG, and I'm still digging, still looking, something's going on. I'm not sure what it is, I'm sure, in the Bible it says everything that you do in the dark will come to the light. So, we just have to, move forward and hope for the best, but also prepare for the worst. And that's what we do. But off of the doom and gloom, I got to get back to the happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. And my happy thoughts are, these are fantastic options in terms of 2011s or 1911 double stacks. I mean, look at this action, y'all. You see that? Same thing with this one. That one is just smooth. That one is just plain old crazy. But I put rounds through that one. This one is going to be the same way once I run some rounds through it. And this one, smooth. But man, oh man. So I want you guys to just stay tuned. If you have any questions, recommendations, or anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comment section because I'm here for it. If you don't like them and you think it's goofy, say that. If you like them and you think it's fire, say that. But growing up, my mom used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But of course, my mom wasn't everybody else's mom. Oh, and by the way, belated Mother's Day, because by the time this comes out, all the moms that rock with me will have, gone to the range or gone to work or back at it with the kids, whatever. I think women are special, so you got to protect them. This one, I don't know if I'm going to put a mag well on. Like I said, it's a carry version. I think I'm gonna carry that. I love the one slot, the single slot, almost full rail. It's reminiscent of a Staccato C2. It's about the same size. But I'm here for it. I'm a fan. I'm gonna leave you in parting with this. Take your time, enjoy the ride, grab some of these, play with them, switch them out, do whatever. But I mean, these are good just on GP, just out the box. I mean, even the standard trigger for the Mac. The standard trigger for the Mac is not horrible. It's not bad. There was nothing really wrong with it. It's just that I wanted a little different feel and I wanted it to be a little shorter. That's the trigger shoe that came in that. Dare I do it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. But see, that herein lies the thing. I want it to be a short throw. I like the size of this, but I wanted this to be that, but shorter. So, options. What is a man to do with all these options? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I'm going through this because I want to be able to bring these options to you all so that you all will know and go right to what you like. Options. Underworld Arms makes the comps with the thumb ledge on it. They make it without it. They make it with the 3 ports. They make it with the one called the Cyclops. And that's a big port, man, and it works. It works. Right now I'm playing around with the spring rates. Thinking about changing out the main housing springs, the main springs to like a 19 pound, but I'm one step at a time. I changed out the recoil springs. Now I have to change ammo and go from 115 to 124. 124 seems to be the favorite in terms of ports or comps. And from what I've seen and what I felt, 124 is a softer impulse with the comps. This one's gonna be ported. Is it gonna give me a different feel to where I gotta do 147s? I don't know. I don't know until I know. So, with that being said, as always, I'm going to leave you with this. I wish you all the love, all the peace. God bless. I'm SIGLover51, and I'm out.